Brandon TA from the Altis Life RPG forums, and I'm back with another tutorial. Now, this tutorial today is a special request from GameVoer. He has requested for me to show you guys how to add more cop ranks and how to whitelist people for cops. So I'm going to easily do this. This tutorial should take maybe 5 minutes or less. It's very easy, but you will have to do something in your database to update it. So you would have to back up the data and re-upload it. It's kind of complicated. I may show that in the next video or tutorial or something like that. But if you haven't already launched the server and you want to add more cop ranks, here's what you should do. Okay, so as you'll see, we're on the GitHub for Tautonics Altis Life, and we're in the file Arma 3 Life 3.1.4. And now this tutorial doesn't necessarily just apply to 3.1.4, it also applies to the regular Arma 2 net. So I'm sorry, what I meant to say was it applies to the EXTDB build and Arma 2 net. It doesn't matter which build you do, it's fine. So as you can see, basically this is the SQL file that you usually upload when making your server. As you've seen me do this before. Now, here's something, if you want to add more cop ranks, it's very simple to do this. All you gotta do is, you see this line right here? Like, you see where it says cop level, E number, and then it shows all these numbers? Okay, so right here what it's stating is that your cop level can only be from 0 to 7. Okay, so if you want to add more of those, I have it up in Notepad++ right here. If you want to add more of those, all you gotta do is just, just make another, just keep going, just like they have it. Here's the thing though about that. I'm gonna make a couple. I'm gonna go up to 10, and you'll see though. You'll have to do something if you already have players in your database. I'm not sure if I'm gonna really show that, but you kind of get the point. Okay, so assuming you already have your database made, if you've seen my previous tutorials, you open up the connection. First make sure, again, you should already have all this set up. You open up your Arma 3 Life. Okay, you see, now what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to delete the players. But first, what I'll show you real quick though. So I go in here, okay, and I'll probably blur those out or do something with those, or here for the hell time being. Okay, so as you see, you got the cop level here, right? Okay, so cop level, it only goes up to 6, I guess, for now. Now, once that's what basically this is like the little drop down menu, at least in Navicat. And so when you upload this file, so like if I were to delete the player, wait, let me just make sure that, tutorial, okay, so this shouldn't affect anything if I'm correct, but you should always check, by the way. Okay, so you just open that up again. Okay, alrighty, so I'm gonna just delete the players. Alrighty, so we're gonna create the players. But basically, all you gotta do is, if you gotta add more cop ranks, is you go to that SQL file, you find under the players table, and you find cop level, and you just add more numbers. And basically, all I gotta do now is whoop-diddy-woo, okay, import wizard. Next, why not? You know what? Actually, I'm not even gonna go there. All I'm gonna do is just execute SQL file. Or no, I'm not even gonna do that. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to use. Man, you know what? Why not? Okay, so we are gonna do this because if we're gonna do it, might as well just have it guaranteed. It being right. Yada yada yada, all that good stuff. Okay, so I'm leaving it like this. This is how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna save it on my desktop. MySQL. You get the point. Okay, so I'm going to open up tables. We're going to execute SQL files. Sorry for my pronunciation. It's really late tonight. Go to desktop, select that, open that up, click start. Okay, it executed it, and I don't know why I tried to do it again. Alrighty. Refresh players. You see that there? Okay, you open that up. Okay. Now, cop level. See that? Now it goes up to 10. Whoop-de-woo. See that? So now you just got more comp levels, and how you define your comp levels, for your ranks and cops like that. There you go. So that's how you add more comp levels, okay? Now, whitelisting a player to be a cop is really simple. As you saw earlier, you saw me in that. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna blur out the screen. I'm gonna black it out real quick, and just so I can fix the player IDs. And so you'll see what I'm talking about and how easy it is to whitelist cops. So just 1 second here. Okay. Open that connection. Alrighty. So you basically, again, you just go in your players. I know it's a black screen. You know, you open up the players table. Okay, just one more. There we go. Okay, that's pretty safe. Alrighty. So, and back over here. Alrighty. So you'll see we have here comp level. Okay, if you want to whitelist someone to be a comp, you gotta change their comp level from 0 in any of these levels. Okay, once you've done that, you'll click the little check mark down there. Okay, so if I wanted to make myself, you know, whoop-diddy-whoop, comp level 5, click that little check mark, and boom, there you go. Now, guys, comp level 5. Okay. So basically, that's how you do it. It's very, very simple. It's not hard. Again, please request any tutorials that you think you need a video on or you need some help on. I can't help you directly, but I can always make the video, is my point. I know some of you guys have been posting comments and asking for help in there. I can't help you there. I say this usually in the beginning of all my tutorials. If you guys need help, highly suggest you go to the Altis Life RPG forums, which I'll put in the description. Those forums really do help a lot. Like the help me section, you post there, usually someone will answer, depending on the difficulty and if you know, people can get around to looking at it. So really, if you have just a quick, simple question, ask it in the comments. I'm fine with that. You know, like your file name, stuff like that. But if you have a really long, intense question, I'm not going to be able to help you through your YouTube comment section. That's just not going to happen. You know what I mean? So just go post it on the forums. Maybe you'll even get me to help you over the forums. But anyways, that was my short tutorial on how to do that. I hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys next time.